Hello, 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 hello. Hi guys. It is my day 6, I think, of my 100 days of making comics challenge thing. And I was just messing around with this Wonder Woman practice piece I'm doing. And I'm going to talk about my actual what I did today, but so yeah, what did I do today? Let me get my other screen up. I thumbnailed the next page, page 8, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. So there's like nothing dynamic about this page. It's just, so like right now I had it as like a filler. Hey Mike. Thanks for dropping by. I just started talking about what I did today, which was not much. I'm doing this. So I thumbnailed page 8 and I thought about the coming 6 pages that I have to do. And I wanted, so like I knew I was starting a new chapter. It's not like a whole chapter, but like if I'm thinking about it in book terms, I'm starting a new chapter. So this is section 2 or the second act. So of the short story. So I needed to do another establishing shot. So I thought it would be cool, again, to get some more flavor of the space station. So if I was like really good at art, comic book art, like a Mobius or something, it would totally work because it would be it would be very like great. But backgrounds are not my strong point as far as like realism and space and stuff, so it's gonna be a struggle. And so because I want to show that like the character of the area that she's going into is different than where she was, because she's going to a more affluent part of this space station, right? And so not only am I changing setting, I'm changing like tone. So, but again, I'm worried that it's going to be boring. And my notes here are new section, the new establishing shot, bar is going to be high end. And I wanted to look up, I vaguely remember, like, so I watched DS9. I was a huge Babylon 5 fan, and a reluctant Deep Space Nine fan. But I believe Hork's Bar, I wanted to like see if I could find pictures of how it was like the outside of that. So that's what that note is. And then so as I was drawing this and I was thinking about the next section, I was thinking, because it's slow right now, I think I need some action, and I also need to foreshadow that this chick is a badass. That's what my notes are on page 9. So, because I was thinking she's going to meet this chick, this lady, maybe the easy way. Again, I'm going for easy, not like original or amazing. Maybe she's got some creeper hitting on her, and my character intervenes with her badass fighting skills, and it won't be anything like a huge brawl, but it would be more like an Aikido move or something, where she like puts him in like some kind of hold, like with his arm twisting up, and he goes down on his knees, and she tells the lady, she tells him to leave the lady alone, and then the chick buys her a drink, and that's how they meet. So again, it's not like the most original plot point in the world, but I'll get a little bit of action, and I need to foreshadow, like, because the end of the the end of the story, she's going to be doing a lot of hand-to-hand fighting, so I need to continue to build that momentum. I had her first working out when she got to her room and just doing her workout forms, and then now I actually need to show her in action, but nothing too much, right? And then, because I don't want to give it all away yet. And then so when she is a badass, we're not surprised later that she suddenly is a badass. So yeah. So I realized that as I was thumbnailing. So that's what my notes are here. And so if I look at my let me see. If I look at how I have this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is Act 2. So she has to meet her lady friend. She has to fight off the creeper. Then they have to share a drink, and then they have to retire back to our heroine's room, I guess. And then, what do my notes say? So then how many pages do I have total? 24? What's half of 24? 12? And then I have to get rid of the lady friend, and then my main character has to figure out, she has to start Act 3 where she's fighting her way to the room, or sneaking and fighting her way to the room where her assignment is, and then Act 4 is the turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So see, I'm already behind because I'm over a page. So this might be, I might have to extend. It might not fit into 24 pages. It might be a little bit longer. I don't know. I don't know how long are comic book pages supposed to be anyway now? Not comic book pages, comic book, like a standard. What is a standard comic book? Is it 22, 24, 28? So I guess if I have 24, then the next would be up to go. I'd have to go by twos, I'm assuming. So then 26, 28. So regardless, I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. Again, it's just really for practice. I'm not going to submit it anywhere. I'm not going to, So if I are down to 20. Okay, so Mike says most books are down to 20 pages of story with 32 pages total. 32. Okay, let me write this down, Mike. So I could for print, because I wouldn't have. Are you talking? Does that a Marvel or DC book with ads and shit in it too? Because I don't know what they do anymore. I don't know. So 20 story, 32 total. So all ads. Okay. Well, I wouldn't need ads. So I could go up to 32 pages, and that would be standard size. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's say that this turns out halfway decent and people are actually interested in it. I would probably stick it up print on demand. I wouldn't probably kickstart it unless I'd probably just do a print. If anybody wanted it, I'd probably just put it up either to buy off of me for a PDF, buy a PDF digital version, or I would probably just stick it print on demand because I don't know. I would start that way, and then if people wanted it, maybe. So here's the thing with this character, right? She's a space assassin, real original, and this is just one short story. So it doesn't end up any kind of story arc. She doesn't die. So say people liked it, I could then, or I wanted to make another one, I could do another short story with her, so I suppose at some point I could, if I had 4 of them done, I could bundle them up as a graphic novel or a collection or something. So, but I don't plan on making it any kind of series. She's just a fun character that I can mess around with. So that's those are my thoughts on this. So I will finish it, and if it's halfway decent, I'll turn it into a book, and I will offer it print on demand for people that want it, or I'll sell PDFs of it if anybody wants it. And I'll probably just put a couple pages up on my site. So yeah. So anyway, so I have to figure, so now I have to think about, so she has to see the Goonie guy harassing this woman. So she has to enter the bar. So then they have to, okay, so I do want to show some like sexy times with the characters. Completely gratuitously. I don't know why I've been like, I just want to draw that. I originally thought it was going to be male-female couple, but now it's going to be female-female. It doesn't really matter to me. Like, I have no bias against any of that. I feel like it's more true to the character if it's a chick in the story. I feel like this main character is probably bisexual, but that's neither here nor there. And I just feel like drawing some sexy times. That's something else I've never drawn, is sexy times. So it's probably because I've been like inundating myself with a lot of romance novels and stuff right now. I love this kind of crap. And so yeah, I'm just throwing in all the things that I don't know how to draw into this comic. And it's very different. It's going to be very different from like, the other thing is if I do like finish it and I do offer it, like all my other stuff is more like child friendly. I don't even know where I would host this or put it up, or I don't know. Maybe I'd stick it on I don't know. I have a Patreon, but I haven't tried to push it yet or anything. I've had it forever and I don't do anything with it. And maybe I used it for that or for my grown-up stuff. I don't know. So, because I read and write romance novels, but I've never drawn any romance. And this isn't really, again, it's not even a good romance that I'm drawing here. It's what is it called? Porn without plot. So, although it is, I'm not thinking I need like pages and pages of it. And I'm not going to make it wicked hardcore. I just want to show some like artistic, nice, whatever. I'm embarrassed talking about it. But, so I probably only need one or two at the most. So if I make, let's see, look at my page layouts here. So page 12 would probably be the sexy. Do I need like more pages than just one page of sexy time? Sexy stuff. And so Mike says, I'm on a similar wavelength lately. Sexy stuff and trying stuff I'm not good at and knowing how it fits in with my more mild. Yeah, because you're doing that, because Mike is doing that whole, like, is into that whole heavy metal. I loved heavy metal too, by the way. There's like this one, I should find, I can't remember his name, but I had some heavy metal when I was like too young to have it. And not that I was too young, like intellectually or whatever, but it was like, I don't know how I got a hold of it because I don't think I could buy it because it was before college. So I don't know how I got a hold of it, but there's this awesome artist and I looked him back up again. There's one story in there that stuck with me for the art style, like crazy. And he was a European guy. And if I can't remember what his name is, but I looked him up on the internet and found him a couple years back and like drooled all over his stuff again. If I find it, Mike, I'll have to like mention it to you like in message or something and see if you know the guy. But yeah. Submit it to I don't know. I don't think I could. So I don't think I would. I don't think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be quite good enough for heavy metal, or maybe not sexy enough for heavy metal. Because I think I'm only having one page of sexy times. So, I don't know. It seems like I would need... Well, no, because I am putting the gratuitous, like, having her work out in her skivvies and her... So, yeah, that's pretty gratuitous, too. But here's the thing, like I consciously designed this character with like a very flat chest. And so like years ago. And so I don't know that she's going to be like hot enough as far as what the heavy metal consumers like, because she's not going to be all, apparently I'm not having a G rating on this. She's not all tits and ass, this chick. She's like lean and, you know, kind of like, oh, I'm not going to say anybody. I'm not going to talk about any real actresses in that way, but yeah. So I don't know if it would be good, but anyway, I think that's embarrassing. So that's embarrassing. I can't imagine submitting it to heavy metal. I don't think I'm going to be good enough, but that's okay. I don't know. The sketch I saw of yours looked like it was total heavy metal vibe, like perfect. So I think I'm going to live vicariously through you, Mike, on that. But yeah, so yeah, I need to, I should put a little bit more time into this, but I've been, I think I've reached some uncertainty. And so like, I'm slowing down my momentum and I want to be able to put more than just a half hour into it. So I need to, that's why I think I was having like all those issues, like, of maybe I should stop and just draw the first 6 pages, because I know that would be really hard and then I might like crap out on it. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep pushing through with all the thumbnails, and because these thumbnails are not like anywhere close to roughs. They're really, really just like ideas of like how to lay it out. I couldn't even blow these up and use them as rough. So I'm going to have like a lot of work just getting these thumbnails or getting my ideas into page shape. So yeah. So I don't really have anything else to say about this today. So, and I've been talking for 17 minutes. So I'm gonna, and it's midnight. So thanks for popping in and giving me the fellow alum encouragement, Mike. I'm gonna sign off, and hopefully tomorrow. My kid has been home all week, and next week he goes to a summer camp. So I actually have to like get back on my commission work and my paid artwork. So, because I've really been slacking this week with the first like real week off of summer with him home and being sick, and I'm feeling better, and he's going to be gone next week. So hopefully I can get some real good work done both on this project next week and on my actual paid work, which I need to really, really get on. So, yeah, I'm going to sign off. And so thanks for stopping in, Mike. And, I will channel Mike Emirates, and I will keep going. So it's good to know that. I don't know why we're on the same vibe. I don't know. It's good. You're making me braver, I think. So, all right, let me find my OBS software so I can sign off. So, all right. Good night, guys. Thanks, Mike. Oh, thank you, Mike. I'll keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to finish this bad boy and put it up for sale someday. So thank you so much. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.